Hey everyone, I know that some of you have been asking for a little bit more to chew on. You're not really totally into the little teasers and hints that we've been giving. So how about this? I am recording this on Wednesday, February 10th at 5:15 p.m. Central Time. And I have just completed the first 1 minute and 30 seconds of the 2021 Madison Scouts Drum and Bugle Corps production. What's the title? Well, that's gonna come a little later. But for now, this is gonna have to do.
Hello, my name is Cameron Lannon. I am 20 years old and I live in Orlando, Florida. This is going to be my second season with the Madison Scouts as a drum major, but it's going to be my very first summer tour ever. So I'm really excited. I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited to see what this summer has in store for all of us. I have really high hopes. We've been working really hard, so I'm really excited. I'm currently a student here in Orlando. I'm studying music education. My main instrument is the flute, but I'm also a student conductor for my college ensemble. When I am not studying in school, I'm spending time with my 4 dogs. I have 4 really giant dogs, all full of energy. We have a lot of fun together. Alright, so tonight we have a brass sectional and a visual sectional. And I'm really excited for this brass sectional because it will be the first time that the horn line get to hear the opener of the 2021 show. So I will be sure to record my reaction to it. It's my first time as well, so I'm really excited to hear this. Daniel Montoya, he's always got us.
Wow, I'm getting recognized all over.
Really building up the suspense here.
We're gonna listen to the intro.
Oh, you guys sound so good. That's awesome. Yeah, what do we think?
That sounds so awesome. I'm so excited.
That's exciting. Spicy. Yeah, I agree.
The
That's what I was
chat's
saying.
blowing up.
It's hot. Yeah, it's some hot stuff. It's a lot of fortissimo playing, fortissimo and above, and there are some runs in there. So as soon as you get this, I definitely want you all to be digging into those runs. So that's pretty cool. So let's give it another listen.
If this won't make you practice, I don't know what will.
Yeah, that's...
Hey, it's 7:30. Well, welcome to the, I don't know what we're going to call this. It's like the wind arranging course. So a quick overview of what's going to happen today is a scoring and orchestration thing. We're going to talk about constructing your scores for small groups, medium groups, large groups. We're going to discuss the ranges of all the instruments for the field, and then some options on how you can score for volume and power. Next time, we'll be talking about pacing and overall architecture. How do you pace a show with solos, 2D playing, chamber groups, percussion, and make sure taking visual needs in considerations in keeping those in mind. And then talking about tension and release and all those wonderful things like compulsories and general effect. The next one, the third one, is music design. We're gonna design a show from the ground up, starting with the music first, then do it with the concept, design, or title first. Score study. We're gonna talk about a piece of music, and we're gonna talk about what to take and what to leave on the cutting room floor. And then we're gonna talk about when to use something as it's written and when to maybe adjust it. And then when you should probably be quote unquote inspired by. The last one will be incorporating pop music into your shows. The pros and cons of using quote unquote popular music. How to arrange the songs with words into a medium that typically doesn't include singers. And then we'll have a discussion about copyright, because that's always something to keep in mind when you are using pop music or wanting to use pop music. Spoiler alert, no, there is no only using six beats or 6 seconds and you get it for free. If you can recognize it, you have to pay for it. So that's how it's gonna be. That's my time as a comedian says, hey, everybody, I'm Daniel. Thanks for your time. We'll see each other in 2 weeks, and then we start our lesson. So thanks, everybody. Freeze frame.
Don't say stage freeze, just do it.
Hi there, my name is Ethan Hacker. I am a 20-year-old baritone player for the Madison Scouts, currently living in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I'm also from Fort Wayne, Indiana, so born and raised. I am a third-year member of the Corps. My first year was the summer of 2019, where I marched euphonium. I was supposed to march lead baritone in 2020, and I'm playing baritone in 2021. My primary instrument outside of drum corps is trombone. I play lead trombone in the Purdue Fort Wayne Jazz Band and bass trombone in our wind ensemble. Outside of drum corps, I love to watch hockey. I love to play football, not play football. You know, I play hockey. During the weekends, I play in the league with my friends. It's a super good time. It's something, you know, A, it's exercise, and B, it's just something I enjoy doing, you know, with my friends. It makes us all, you know, have something in common. It's a good time. I just love being in the Madison Scouts because of the family and inclusive environment that we had. You know, everybody that I marched with in 2019 is, you know, a brother of mine. They're a family member to me, and I love them all dearly. Even people who, you know, we didn't have a summer in 2020, but people that, you know, through the camps, you know, the brothers and now sisters, because we're, you know, all inclusive. You know, they're all amazing. I love them all. And we make it our goal to make everybody feel that way and welcomed and like you're wanted to be here because you truly are. That's why I just love the Scouts so much, is just how welcoming and friendly everybody is.
Hi everybody, my name is Corinne Felix and I am coming to you all the way over from Phoenix, Arizona. I am a 22-year-old age out with the Madison Scouts Color Guard. This will actually be my 5th season of DCI if you count the 2020 season. I was actually supposed to age out in 2020, but this thing called COVID-19 happened and then tour didn't happen. So I ended up spending my 2020 summer with MadU, and then I got a contract in August and I've been with the Madison Scouts ever since. Fun fact about me, I have a very fluffy gray cat that you will probably see at a later date because whenever I'm practicing outside, he likes to sit in the window and watch me.
Hi, my name is Connor Butler. I am 18 years old. I am a snare drummer and I'm a new rookie with the Corps this year. I am currently studying music education at Western Carolina University in Cullowhee, North Carolina, and when I'm not doing that and I'm not marching, I'm a gamer. I'm a huge gamer. I love Nintendo. I love the Legend of Zelda franchise. It's great. With that though, I'm really excited to see what this season has in store, and I can't wait to see everybody out there. See you guys later. That wasn't cool.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. How is everybody doing? I can't hear you, so just say good in your room by yourself right now. Okay, so welcome to the first percussion sectional of this MadU semester. It's nice to see everybody. For anyone who I haven't met in person or met virtually at all, my name's Ryan Ellis. I'm the percussion caption head and the battery ranger. Before we go into our breakout rooms, we're going to spend most of this in sub-sectionals with your particular sections. Obviously, I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's healthy. I hope your families and your friends are all doing. I don't think there's a person here who wouldn't prefer to be in person right now if we could do so the right way. And it's a big goal of mine to make sure that through all of these sectionals and really anything that we're doing with MadU, that it is as close to the in-person experience that we all want to be having as possible. From the percussion side of things, we really have 3 primary expectations from a scheduling standpoint. One of them is what you're on right now, which is our sectionals. We do have our lessons, which most, if not all of you, should have already taken lessons, at least with this semester of MadU, if not one before. The last thing which is new to this semester of MadU is that we are going to be doing video assignments. There's not going to be a ton of them. The biggest thing is just to make sure that we're able to track everyone's progress. So you got sectionals, you got lessons, and you got video assignments from the percussion end of things. Now, obviously, there's a ton of other opportunities in MadU that you guys should all be taking advantage of. But I would just make sure that you guys have those ironed out in your calendars. This semester specifically is us preparing for an in-person summer that is happening. Okay, so we have to treat this entire couple of months leading up to this as though it's spring training. So your communication and your work ethic and your desire to learn and everything like that needs to be exactly what it would be if we were in person in Wisconsin, you know, sweating on a marching band field together.
Hey y'all, my name is Bailey Johnson and I am a 2021 mellophone for the Madison Scouts. I'm coming to you from Columbia, South Carolina, where I go to college at the University of South Carolina, or the real USC. I'm a senior studying music education and I'm student teaching in the fall to eventually become an elementary school music teacher and write drills for marching band programs all across the state and even the country. Whenever I'm not doing drum corps, you can catch me playing French horn in concert ensembles, trumpet in one of our jazz bands, and even mellophone in various pep bands, including the Carolina Band, which I just finished up my 4th season marching. Whenever I'm not doing anything music related, drum corps related, schoolwork related, you can usually catch me sitting in a local coffee shop just sipping on a cup of my iced coffee, or you can catch me in my room where I light one of my many candles just to relax and enjoy the time I have not doing anything. Fun fact is that I actually have a dog named Scout who was named after the Madison Scouts. She's a 2-year-old pit bull and she has 4 legs and 3 paws, and I can't wait for you to meet her. She is just the cutest thing. I'm 20 years old, but with move-ins happening on July 1st, I get to spend my birthday with the Madison Scouts, and honestly, I can't think of a better way to share that experience with some of my favorite people in the entire world. The Madison Scouts has been my family since MadU of summer 2020, and I'm absolutely thankful for all the people I've met, whether it be a member, a staff member. It's truly an organization that I can see being a part of the rest of my life.
So, hi everyone, welcome to Equity in Music Ed. I'm Deshaun. To be honest, I'm very nervous, so I hope that everyone else is here to work with me through getting through this. Everything's easier with an agenda, so we're going to start with a get to know me. I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Hi, my name's Deshaun. I like to say it that way. I have a BA in psychology with a minor in queer studies from Pace University. I marched for the Madison Scouts in 16 and 17. That's a really nice picture of me. We all love an action shot. I'm a 3rd-year PhD student in applied developmental psychology at George Mason University, and my research interests are very broadly the marching arts and diversity and inclusion, and my dissertation is going to be on understanding how the friendships we make in marching affect and impact our senses of belonging for both white members, but also looking specifically at members of color. My pronouns are he, him, and that's all you should really know about me.
Deshaun, seriously, I know you were a little bit nervous about this tonight, but that's everything you presented is fantastic, and you're the best person to be doing it. So thank you for your effort in putting this together. Looking forward to the weeks to come.
Hey guys, my name is Michaela Carr. I'm 20 years old and I'm a mellophone player for the Madison Scouts. Right now I live in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, where I go to school at Oklahoma City University. In 2019, I marched with Genesis Drum and Bugle Corps, and in 2020, I was contracted with the Scouts. Right now, I'm a music ed major on my primary instrument of trumpet. I have one dog. This is Scruffy. He's our house dog with me and my roommates. To know me, you really only need to know a few things. But one of those, for sure, is that I drink an ungodly amount of milk. 2 gallons. These 2 gallons were just from a couple days ago. I'd go through about 4 gallons a week. Even in rehearsal, even in drum corps, I will still drink a bunch of milk. It doesn't make me sick at all. It just gets me pumped for the day.
Milk was a bad choice.
Another thing is that I love to draw. I do a bunch of art. I have a bunch of it kind of stuck up on my wall. Alright, well I think that's about it. I can't give too much away. We still got a whole season to go through. I can't wait for you guys to join me on my adventure, and I can't wait to get 2021 started with the Madison Scouts.
How's it going?
What's up?
Not much. How you doing?
Good. What's Ryan doing?
Hello.
All right. Noah is just blowing my phone up about Dogecoin. I know Dogecoin. So the beginning. I mean,
I've got it up.
At the beginning, it should the front ensemble should enter at an A, and I almost think like just fully orchestrating what Daniel wrote is fine. I don't think we need to get crazy.
Yeah, like not just the 8th note stuff, but like maybe some other like flashy, not too busy, but
yeah, like just good tasteful texture. I think is fine. Ryan, I for sure want the battery to do some sort of roll something underneath the brass when everyone enters at the first 8 count note.
Okay.
And then
yeah, I think that's fine. That's kind of what I was imagining.
We definitely want the front ensemble to start layering in at 120. And then Ryan, I want the battery to enter at the 140 tempo and layered in. And that should definitely be layered. It should not be everyone playing all the time. All of this stuff from letter C until we get to the 180 should be very layered. At F, Ryan, the battery and the winds and the brass are going to be doing a lot of choreography. So basically, we're going to hold and play the 49, measure 49, 50, 51, 52. Then when it goes into 3, 4, Josh is going to go bananas through all of that. So just keep that in mind, Ryan, as you're doing that. Like we're going to basically be doing probably move from 61 into G. At G, I do want the percussion to play, but it needs to be all space, measure 65, 66, 67, 68. And then at 69, the battery can really fill in the space going into 72. And then you can just rock all the way out.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Sweet. Yeah. The thing I would do is I would tell you guys to go, make sure you go listen to like Scouts 94, 95. Maybe not so much 96, but just listen to that stuff because it would be good. Like one of the things I think that's good in this, what Daniel's written, is that there are some like jokey things that are up like a nod back to like just Madison things. I don't want you to write those beats, but I do just want you to kind of maybe use that to like find something that someone would smile at. I'm just gonna say this, I think that it's important that when we go through this and you guys establish like there is some traditional like feel to what's happening, but I don't want the texture of what we write to feel traditional. When we're in any of the Latin stuff, like it needs to feel very modern, like pretty quickly after that first impact. So just I just don't want you. I don't want you to.
I think the language will be modern. Like I think, like even though the feel may feel like traditional, I think the language will be modern for sure. It won't feel antiquated. I don't think.
Yeah.
Take care.
All right, Matt. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be traveling.
Yeah, man, I will for sure.
Enjoy
Indiana. Bye.
I will be sending you pictures all day.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye.